pleased we are that women in the service have received this.
Isn't that great?
I find military men doing that. Yes. Perfect strangers coming up to introduce themselves.
Let me ask this. What is the situation with regard to women getting into the armed services now? Do they consider it a good career or not?
Our recruiting has never been better in history than it is right now.
It is? It is? Is that true of everybody? All services?
And that the women have always been volunteers. We've always
Oh, of course. You're no draftees. Now, yeah, and your recruiting is good. Do you think it will continue to be? Of course, you'll go up the same pay scales, don't you?
Yes,
There's no discrimination.
No. Also, we'd like
Absolutely.
equal pay reform.
Right.
44.
And are there enough good billets? You could probably fill some more, couldn't you?
We've never had
jobs are concerned, yes, sir.
We've never had better people, and of course we assign them interchangeably with the men anyway.
Sure.
And there are plenty of jobs they can do.
Mm-hmm.
The young college graduate, the young college woman graduate to come in to become an officer, it's astounding how many of those we have apply, and they're great quality. They are really good.
Now that is
We
something
have
new, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Well, that we've had so many.
At this time,
Yes.
I mean.
Well, see, not long ago you signed a bill that gave them all a pay raise. It's pretty popular.
Many of the honor graduates these days are ladies in the OCS program, Mr. President.
Yeah.
We have coeducational officer training at Lackland, and twice this year a woman has graduated at the top of the class. And in the last class, 2 women graduated as number 2 and 3.
Well, we just give you little trinkets for coming in here. If you have,
Mr. President. Thank you, sir.
If you already have one, that makes 2.
Oh, no, I don't. No, you don't have one.
And there's a pair of customs for you. But I'm glad to hear this. You know, to find adequate people for the peacetime services is an enormous problem. And if you can tell, particularly those who might be potential recruits, that we need them and that they will get good treatment, because it may pose a real opportunity for you, don't you think?
Yes, sir.
Or have I said the right thing? You don't want more women?
Yes, you have.
All right.
We have plans for increasing our strength, sir.
Have you?
Yes, sir.
Right.
All approved.
Mm-hmm.
The Army, and I think you have plans also
Yes,
for
we've already
increasing
doubled our
team.
strength, and it's tripling within the next few years.
Mm-hmm.
We've had a little problem in that we can get more Army nurses now than we have billets for, because we have a large percentage of civilian nurses from the time when we couldn't get Army nurses. Now we can get them, and we need our spaces back so that we can go more to military than civilian.
Oh, that's great. I hope I don't ever have to use them.
We'd be willing to give you that.
Well, thank you very much. Always good to see you. We'll remember, when you get the second star, come back.
I'm going to pin that right on my Christmas suit.
That's right. Well, it's a little trinket, but it's... All right. How are you? I see.
President,
Yes.
good to see you again,
How are
sir.
you?
It's great of you to take the time.
Well, I wanted to honor this great fellow.
Well, here he is.
Right.
Professor, sir.
Yes.
Air Force Academy, who ran our Junior Olympic Championships this year. Did a fantastic job out there.
Right. You're an athlete too, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You were
Track man.
track.
Yes, sir.
400.
400 and 100 and 220, sir.
Oh, all of them. Ah.
And a mile one.
Yeah. Where did you run? What?
When I was in high school, Missouri,
In Missouri,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Right. Uh-huh.
then I ran for the Air Force until
Ran for the Air Force.
1958.
You're still in shape. You could probably run about a, what, 46.4?
Oh, no, sir. I'll be going to Munich, sir.
This is Dick Klein from Washington. He's our general chairman of Junior Olympics last year and also chairman of Olympic fundraising here in the Washington area.
I see those ads on
This is
TV.
Richard Arthur,
Yeah.
from San Diego originally, and he's in charge of all our Junior Olympic public relations.
I'm originally from San Diego.
San Diego.
Coronado, actually.
Yeah. You noticed the Chargers won yesterday.
Beat Minnesota.
Yeah, you know all about it. I was so amazed to
Mr.
see that.
President, this is what we'd like you to
Yeah.
present to
All
Gary
right.
because
All right.
of...
If we could do that right by the flag.
Yes,
Mr.
yes, I
President.
will.
That's just near those of you in Washington, Senator. I'd suggest that the mailing move right over there because the press is going to come in. This young man's 100 and 229 too, Mr.
And
President.
440.
442.
442.
That's-
So were you.
That's, yeah,
You
just
were a
once
hurdler.
Hurdler, yeah.
Yeah.
440-yard hurdles, you see.
Right.
That's a little longer.
Sure, great honor.
Huh?
It's one of the greatest honors I should be bestowed upon our youth.
Well, it's an honor for us to have President. We want to invite the press in because I feel very honored to make this presentation on behalf of AAU, the most courageous athlete in Junior Olympics, Representative Gary Washington. His story is well known to all the sports writers, and it's one that I will not recount now, but I can just say that we've had many distinguished people in this office, but no one who has more courage and has proved that he can have a handicap and overcome it and become a champion better than Gary Washington. You know, the amazing thing is that what he does, as I understand, is to take off, not at the sound of the gun, but when he sees the other fellow go. Yeah. Gee, he'd be a great defensive lineman, wouldn't he?
That's what. He's really a better football player.
Right. Well, he plays.
He had a 19-yard average per game.
Yeah, and
Actually, I believe it was how many? 37 touchdowns this year or something.
a tight end.
No.
They played at halfback. Well, I say these are on running plays or pass catching.
On running plays or
Running.
yes.
We can use you with the Redskins. Yeah, well, we have a great runner. We have two great runners, but both have been hurt. Brown now is better. Harold is good. But with him, with three of them, he might take the Rams.
Might.
Well, congratulations. Very proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Well, this is very, very interesting to have the senator in here who also is a track man.
Yes, we were just talking to him, and I was born down there in this country.
Yes. Gary, how old are you? 17. Boy.
Something.
Yeah, yeah. And going to play in college?
We hope to Gallaudet.
At Gallaudet, of course, of course. That's a great school. That's a great school. They do a Christmas program here. The children. Most beautiful program we had last year were the Gallaudet. I have a cousin who is attending that school, who was in the program.
No.
Mr. President, you know, this Junior Olympic program has been co-sponsored with the Quaker Oats Company, you know, has made it possible for us to do this great program in the past few years. Here's a case where private industry has really helped with young people, and we have several million young people in the area, or at least local eliminations that, you know, bring it down to the championships in which he competed in. And it's just been a fantastic program that if we should get a little more of this private industry putting money into our youth, I think, and if we can get more of that kind of thing, I think we're